Peace and blessings to all my kings and queens, my royals. If you're new to this channel, welcome. You're in the right place. Please subscribe and hit the notification button, and that way you'll know when I upload another video. As you can tell from the title, this is going to be pretty much a short video and just dealing with coconut oil and the many uses of it for your Natty dreads, locks, whatever you choose to call them, skin, your body, your soul, all of that, just everything that it's good for. It's good for thousands of things, but I'm gonna go over just a few things that I've been able to use it for, and hopefully this will help you, because a lot of people have asked me like, well, what do you condition your hair with? What do you use in your hair? I don't use anything except for people know I use aloe vera gel. I use sometimes olive oil, coconut oil, lightly on the scalp or what have you. But I'm gonna go over because I mean, even though my channel is predominantly dealing with hair, I mean what goes along with that is our skin, is our body, and our mind. I mean, spiritually, all of that is a part of all of this, and being a Natty dread. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Again, this is gonna be a short one, but it's gonna be an informative one. Hopefully, people are not allergic to coconuts. Some people are allergic to certain types of nuts or whatever. So, the coconut may be something that you cannot use. I'm not sure if everyone is able to use it, but if you can, let me give you some of the great things that it can be used for. And you can also look this up. They have it all over the internet. You can Google it for the rest of the things that they're great for. It's a great moisturizer. You can scoop some out of the jar and apply it all over your body, your skin, your hair. I would say your scalp, because once it gets on your scalp and you massage it in, it's gonna go down the strands of your hair. I'm not really into putting it directly on my hair, but I like to use it on my scalp. It's supposed to be a good eye cream. Apply under the eyes to reduce puffiness, bags, wrinkles. Use on the lids in the evening. It's good for men and women. Some of us have to shave. Good as a pre-shave. It will prep your skin for pending damage caused by shaving. It's also good for aftershave. It'll help heal your skin after shaving without clogging your pores. Okay. This is one thing I've never used it as, but interesting. Coconut oil alone can be used as a deodorant, but even more effective in combination with cornstarch, arrowroot powder, and baking soda. Okay, now here's the hair conditioner deep treatment. Because someone had asked me on the last video what's a natural conditioner. And you know what? I had my coconut oil and I was going to use it for the video. And then I just came back here and started shooting. I forgot the coconut oil in the other room. Oh, be sure to buy organic coconut oil. And you can get it from Walmart, Walmart, not Walgreens, Walmart. And you can get it online cheaply. I mean, it should be under $10 easy. Seriously, a nice size jar. You can use it as a leave-in conditioner by applying a teaspoon of coconut oil. Well, they say use it on your ends and then run your fingers through your hair to distribute the rest. For a deeper treatment, rub in a tablespoon of coconut oil onto your dry scalp. Now, that's what I would suggest using. Not necessarily a tablespoon, because that's a lot, of coconut oil onto your dry scalp, and gently work through to the ends. Put a shower cap on to prevent transfer onto bed linens, and leave on overnight. Okay, that's not how I do mine. I mean, I basically just massage it into my scalp, and that's it. It can be used as a hair gel defrizzer. Rub a little between your palms and either scrunch into the hair for curly hair or finger comb through from scalp to ends for straight to wavy hair. I don't know how many people here have straight to wavy hair, but it can also be used as a makeup remover, chapstick. I definitely used it for that when I got out the hospital not too long ago with having pneumonia. My lips were severely chapped, and I used coconut oil for a couple days, and I guarantee you, I mean, as you can see now, if I'm able to apply, you know, any type of lipstick or lip gloss or whatever, any type of lippy whatsoever, and it's as smooth as it is now, my lips are not chapped, obviously. So that's a great thing. Be used as a massage oil. Just get somebody to get some coconut oil and rub you down, and you'll be all right. As a body scrub, mix coconut oil and sugar together and rub all over. Rinse off your skin, and your skin will be super soft. You can add essential oils now. This is something that, yeah, I agree too. You can add in essential oils if you like for, you know, a specific smell. You know, like lavender, or what's another good one? Actually, I like almond oil too. Just a little bit, just a little dab of almond oil. But rosemary, different things. Healing. When applied on scrapes and cuts, coconut oil forms a thin chemical layer which protects the wound from outside dust, bacteria, and virus. Coconut oil speeds up the healing process of bruises by repairing damaged tissues. Plus, it smells a heck of a lot better than anything at the pharmacy, and that's true. That's something I've never used it for, but it's good to know, because, like, again, there's over 1,000 uses for coconut oil. You can, for your digestive system, and I'm sure it's going to be on here, you can take like a teaspoon or more of coconut oil and eat it in the morning or whenever. And it's supposed to help, you know, everything to flow good. Again, we're talking about organic coconut oil. Not the kind that looks like Vaseline and just says coconut oil on there, and it's absolutely not that. But what we need to be using. It's good for bug bites. When applied directly to a bug bite, coconut oil can stop the itching and burning sensation, as well as hasten the healing process. For skin problems, coconut oil relieves skin problems such as psoriasis, dermatitis, and eczema. Now, I've never had to use it for that, so these are just some of the things that they're stating that it can be used for. Now, the ones that I have used, I will let you know what I've used it for, you know, while I'm going through this. Stress relief. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Trust and believe. Relieve mental fatigue by applying coconut oil to the head. I say the temples, or, you know, in your scalp as well. But I like it near the temples because I can smell it real good too. Massage in a circular massaging motion. The natural aroma of coconuts is extremely soothing, like I just said, and it helps to lower your stress level. You know, a lot of us are, you know, deal with some level of stress throughout the day. So it helps with that. Digestion, I talked about that. The saturated fats in coconut oil have antibacterial properties that help control parasites and fungi that cause indigestion and other digestion-related problems such as irritable bowel syndrome. The fat in the coconut oil also aids in the absorption of vitamins, minerals, and amino acids, making you healthier all around. It's also been used for fitness it's been proven to stimulate your metabolism, improve thyroid function, and escalate energy levels, all of which help decrease your unwanted fat while increasing muscle. So those, you know, those of us that's like really trying to get our bodies together and everything, coconut oil is great for that. I didn't know it was good for nosebleeds. Coconut oil can prevent. My pit bull always finds a way of getting into the video. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna skip over a couple. Helps with weight loss and controlling cravings. Helps keep blood sugar levels stable and or helps with cravings in those with diabetes. health problems that coconut oil is known for aiding, relieving, or even curing when taken internally. Again, take it on a teaspoon, take about a teaspoonful and digest it. It's good for hot flashes, skin problems, fungus, toenail fungus, hemorrhoids, head lice, improvements in menstruation, regarding pain, cramps, and heavy blood flow, migraines with regular use. Oh, I ain't heard this word in a long time. Mononucleosis. They used to call that the kissing disease, remember? Parasites, gallbladder pain, energy boost, flaky dry skin, again, facial, skin all over, scalp, cholesterol, improves HDL, the good cholesterol, to LDL, bad cholesterol ratio in people with high cholesterol. Chronic fatigue, it helps with that. Circulation, slash, or if you're feeling cold all the time, helps build up a stronger immune system. Mental clarity, depression, helps with inflammation and Crohn's. Athlete's foot, back pain, sore muscles, acne, cellulite. Again, I'm just skimming through some of these, just to let you know, this is one of my staples as far as what I use on my skin, on these elbows, knees, feet, hair, scalp. I mean, of course it's going to get into my hair once I apply it to my scalp. Of course, you can cook with it. It's good. I just said this guy. It's a replacement for butter, lard, Crisco, Pam in a solid form. You can grease pie pans, etc. In replacement for various oils in liquid form for baking, cooking, sauteing, etc. You could add it to your smoothies. It's a nutritional supplement. It's an insect repellent. I'm going to try that out this summer because that I didn't know. Mix coconut oil with, another one of my favorite oils, peppermint oil. I like peppermint oil. I didn't mention that in the last video, I don't think. But as an insect repellent, you mix coconut oil with peppermint oil extract and rub it all over exposed skin. Keeps insects off better than anything with DEET. Tons safer too. Okay, that's what we'll be using this summer for sure. Because I have like a serious problem with like getting bit by mosquitoes. Mine swell up like super big. So we'll try that out, especially if we travel. Because it seems like when I travel to other places, mosquitoes are just like, they just gravitate towards me. They just love my blood. That's all I can say. And I'm about to end this soon. Wow. Chewing gum and hair remover. Just rub some coconut oil all over the stuck chewing gum. For those of you who chew gum and fall asleep and it catches in your hair, or if your kids get gum in their hair or whatever, it can aid in helping to remove the chewing gum. Leave it in for about 30 minutes, then roll the gum between your fingertip and bam, it's gone. Furniture polish. Coconut oil with a little bit of lemon juice to polish wood furniture. But you need to test it first and make sure that it's not going to, make sure it works the way that you would like for it to work. I'll just say that. Seasoning cookware. Moisturizing and cleaning leather products. So, that's just a small amount of things that you can utilize coconut oil for. And like I said, even, you know, my channel is about health and wellness. It's about healthy hair. It's about, you know, I talk about healthy skin. I talk about you know, mind, body, and soul related things. You know, I don't always just stay totally. For the most part, I stay totally on here. But this is something that can help you all over. So, I mean, take from it what you will. I mean, whatever you can use it for. Leave the rest behind, or try to find out more information by Googling it and finding out the many other uses that is, because that is just like a small portion of what it's good for. You know, I had stopped doing my thought for the day because I don't know. It didn't seem like too many people was like really, you know, like feeling it or whatever. So I just said, well, you know, maybe this is like a minute of time that I can take away and just don't do the thought for the day. However, it was requested that I did it. And I didn't have a thought for today until I went to the store a little while ago and saw somebody totally snap, cracking, popping in the store. I mean, they was just like going off for no reason at all. Just going, well, I guess they had their reason, but they were going off on the cashier. And I was just like, really? You know, is it that serious? Is it really that serious? You know, that you feel like you just, I mean, you just got to hold up the line and act the fool, you know, and possibly mess up somebody else's day because we don't feel like hearing all that garbage. You know, I don't need all that energy around me. I'm about positive energy. As I always say, this is a negative free zone. When you leave comments here, keep them positive. You know, if you see somebody else's comment and you want to piggyback on it, just as long as you keep it positive, you know, because I do not tolerate ignorance. I do not tolerate negativity whatsoever. You know, I stay silent to it. I do what I have to do. I delete, block, all that type of stuff. Whatever it is that I have to do to keep this as organic and as stress-free as possible. Because when you come here to my channel, I mean, most of you all are coming to find out some information. And the only way I could deliver my information is in a positive manner without any, you know, help from people that troll around and have negative things to say or whatever, you know, because people have talked about everything from my tattoos to, you know, whatever that was totally unrelated to hair. I mean, even hair. I mean, people disagree about some of my ways or some of the things that I do, you know. And as I mentioned in every video, because, you know, I do have a lot of new people that's been coming here lately. I do have a nice amount of information regarding hair because since 1988, I've been a licensed cosmetologist. So, you know, the people that choose to, you know, just say that some of the things that they say, I laugh at it, I delete it, I block them. You know, most of the times they're not like people who come to my channel often, just somebody that's trolling around and trying to find something to talk negatively about. So with that being said, because this video is about to get longer, back to this person at the store who's having a bad day. I'm going to talk about anger. How about that? Let's talk about anger. And this is how I feel totally. This is, oh God, number one for me. The best answer to anger is silence. That's the best way to let it go. I mean, just don't even entertain it. You know, when a person is acting a fool or whatever, just don't say anything. You know, or block them or do whatever it is that you have to do. Block them out of your mind. Block them off your page. Block them off whatever. And keep it moving. Block it so they can't call you anymore. Silence. And then they don't even know why you blocking them. It's just like they don't know why you're not entertaining their ignorance. Another one is, oh, this is cool. Anger is only one letter short of danger. Your anger can get you in a whole lot of trouble. Trouble that you ain't even looking for. And I said ain't, yes. that you're not even looking for. Um, just that mouth, just yap yap yapping, and I know because I have some family members that have allowed their mouths to take them straight to a place in which they can sit down and think about it for a long time. Yeah, it's called jail. And then last, I'm going to leave you with this. Steel loses much of its value when it loses its temper. Steel loses much of its value when it loses its temper. So hopefully, you all got something from that. Again, I didn't talk, totally about hair, but I talked about things that will help you on your journey, with your Natty dread journey, your natural hair journey, whatever it is that you're trying to do, as far as, because this is a mind, body, and soul thing. I mean, we have to take care of our insides in order for the outsides to shine. So hopefully some of this information was of value to you that you could utilize, because some of these things I didn't even know, and I've been using organic coconut oil for a very, very long time, even before being a Natty dread. And yeah, that's been a while. So again, I appreciate you all for coming to my channel. I love my kings and queens. You all know that. We are all royal and regal. Thumbs up the video if you got anything from this. Thumbs up the video. Also, comment down below and let me know if you have used coconut oil for anything. I mean, and state what it was, how it helped you. Yeah, just share with us what you've used coconut oil for, and what the results were. So basically, that's it. If there's anything else that you would like for me to touch on, I do a lot of research on different things, but mostly I talk about a lot of stuff that I already know about or have already tried, already used, or whatever. But if there's some things that I may need, I mean, we all have computers, obviously, or phones or whatever, so we can, pretty much find out information that we want. But I have no problem with doing research on different things that I don't have knowledge of. So if there's something that you would like for me to talk about, please leave a comment down below. Again, thumbs up the video if this was something that was, of great information to you. And I will see you on the next video. Peace and blessings. And we're done.